way more men would support abortion. Not all men, of course, but more men than we are comfortable with admitting. And why? It's because most men suck. If men could get pregnant, there would be drive-through abortion clinics. And why am I focusing on this one? Well, because I actually think it's true. If men could get pregnant, way more men would support abortion. Not all men, of course, but more men than we are comfortable with admitting. And why? It's because most men suck. It's true. So, quick caveat, the men of today's broken society suck. Not all men, a lot of men. Again, this is all built on the biological fact that men and women are different. Women and men, on average, have different attitudes to relationship, sex, and children. Not better or worse, different. And at the center of this difference is the fact that only women can get pregnant. Given that pregnancy is the biological aim of sex, sex comes with the possible consequence of pregnancy. Some people call that a chance, some people call it a terrifying risk, but regardless of how you frame it, if you have sex, the woman might get pregnant. And the fact is that the stakes are higher for the woman than the man in a valueless society. The man, unburdened by the physical existence of pregnancy, can leave. He can leave 30 seconds after sex, he can leave any time before the baby is born, he can even leave after the baby is born. Men have been doing this for as long as men have existed. The same, thank goodness, could not be said for women. But abortion makes all this much easier for men. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card that saves them from the hassle of even having to pack their bags. Even better, for these men at least, now that some women have embraced abortion anytime, anywhere, for any reason, they don't even need convincing. The original goal of the feminist movement, generally, was to even the playing field, which I think is an important moral aim. But there are two ways to achieve equality beyond things like equal rights when we think about morality and behavior. The first is to make men better, not to feminize men, but to make men gentlemen. The second is to make women worse, to make women like men the worst types of men. And driven by the modern feminist movement, many people have chosen the second option. The goal, and they're pretty open about this, is to make women like men in all the worst ways. Part of this is to enable careless promiscuity by cementing abortion access in place. Now, women can have consequence-free sex just like men. And men get to have more consequence-free sex. It's a win-win in the worst way. Everyone gets what they want, except for millions of unborn babies being sucked out and flushed down the toilet.